Hi, my name is Madison, and I'm making a video commenting on Megan Fox interview with Esquire magazine. It's coming out January 22nd, and you could just see the brief interview parts online, e-online, oh my god, Yahoo, and I just read it this morning. And there was a lot of things that I just really did not like. I don't normally make videos with celebrities. Quite frankly, sometimes I just don't care, but I feel like she was really being a hypocrite. And I said, you know what, I just want to give my opinion on it. Maybe other people may agree with me if they read about it. Number one thing that really blew my mind was when she talked about she did not like her image as a sex symbol. Yet she's complaining about this to a men's magazine, and she's in lingerie and she's in a bikini and she looks like she just want to eat the photographer, and you're complaining about your image to a men's magazine where you're literally posing in sexy bra and panties. So I'm like, okay, you're being a hypocrite. And then she goes on to talk about fame and how it's like being in high school and being bullied on a global scale. Well, with everything in life, there are pros and cons, is of course a double-edged sword and everything. But why complain about something that you decided to do, something you decided to pursue? You can be a striving working actor and not be famous. It's like saying, I want to be a doctor. I become a doctor. Oh my God, I hate my patients. I can't stand being with my patients. You have to work with people. So why would you complain about that? I mean, something you work hard for. There's so many great actors that don't have the paparazzi up their butt. It's because they decided, yes, I want to be an actor and get that great work without having all the paparazzi in the media. That's something she decided to do. She could quit any day if she wanted to and go into theater, and it would not be as intense. So, yet again, another stupid comment. And just a few months ago, she had her son Noah Shannon Green. Congrats for that. And she said in an interview she would no longer do sexy roles or pose in magazines, with what she's doing now and sexy lingerie and what have you. But here again, she's doing it. So it was like you don't stick to your word. One minute you say this, and the next minute you say that. I guess when money calls, you will answer. Another thing she said that I didn't like is she was talking about her tattoo, and we all know that she has the iconic Marilyn Monroe on her arm, and she's getting it removed. So she was talking about it and how she started looking up Marilyn Monroe, and after, mind you, after she got the tattoo, she started looking up Marilyn Monroe and reading about her life and how it wasn't really bringing positivity to her life. And she compared Marilyn Monroe to Lindsay Lohan and said she does not want to be walking down that path. Excuse me, who are you to be comparing those women? Both live in different eras, different entertainment eras. They both have their own circumstances. Marilyn Monroe, we all know, she was a little bit bipolar. She had extraordinary talent. She's beautiful and she was intelligent. But they judged her by her beauty and did not give her those groundbreaking roles that she could have really committed to. Lindsay Lohan, on the other hand, is very good actress in my opinion. I grew up watching her. But her family was not as supportive. She does not have the greatest family. She's going through all these different mistakes and all these different problems while we're all watching. So it just makes it even harder for her. I just don't see why Megan Fox should be making comparisons here where she was 18 dating a 30-year-old. Hello, where were your parents? You say so many stupid things. I don't even think you think. Where's your publicist? So your publicist could say, hold on, like put the brakes on that. And furthermore, you was fired. Fired from a job with Steven Spielberg. He is the third biggest producer in Hollywood. So you just blew that. Now you have all these movies. I mean, they're not bad, but you just burned your bridges with Steven Spielberg, the third biggest producer in Hollywood. So come on, how can you be comparing these women who are intelligent? I feel like they're just going through their woes and they have talent. Something you lack. You cannot persuade me this woman has talent. I have watched every movie. and she's just there based on her image, her beauty. Every single movie Megan Fox has been in is based on her sex appeal. She's this sexy winged creature in Passion Play. She's the sexy girlfriend sidekick in Transformers that she got fired from. Even recently, she was in her husband's that whack show called The Wedding Band on TBS. She was this sex bomb nerd. Are you serious? And you can making comparisons with this woman, with these different women that are really talented. I mean, come on. Are we going to seriously be talking about Megan Fox 50 years after her death like we do Marilyn Monroe? I can honestly tell you we really would not. So I just don't even think she should have just made those comparisons. And just be real, she's removing the tattoo because she's not that established actress where she just demands she can just get work like that. So she has to remove these tattoos because for every tattoo you have, that's an hour in the makeup chair. And that's a lot of money that why would they spend that on you and you have not made your mark? You're not Angelina Jolie who does have multiple tattoos and they don't have a problem spending an hour, hell, 3 hours in the makeup chair because she is that talented actress. And those are a few of the things that she said that I really did not like. On her Facebook page, she said she corrected herself and said it was a misunderstanding. As usual, she has all these misunderstandings with these magazines. Just stay by your word. We all know you said it. A misunderstanding before it balls into something more serious that she did not try to diss the girls, Marilyn Monroe and Lindsay Lohan. She respects them as actresses, blah, blah, blah. Yes, you did. You did. You made a comparison as if you were something better, and you're not. Actually, I'd rather hire Lindsay Lohan than hire you. I don't care if Liz and Dick did not get as many ratings. If she cleans up her act, you better believe she'd be a better actress than Megan Fox any day, even when she's high. I give her that much. Another thing Megan Fox said that was pretty disturbing is that she speaks tongues. Okay. I was reading that. I was like, oh my God, we have a nutcase on our hands. She's now born again Christian. Woohoo. And when she's in the Pentecostal church, she speaks tongues. Okay, but then she turns around and says, it's such a magical feeling. Magic, the word magic in church does not mesh well together. You don't mesh those words. There's no magic in the church. And speaking tongues, no. I mean, really, Fox, I feel like she does not think. She just says whatever she says and feels like everyone's going to gravitate to it and maybe it's profound. I don't know. But I really wish you would just take a step back, think about what she says in interviews, go to acting schools, get acting coaches, work on her craft, and change that image because I read so many comments, I was rolling on the floor, and some of them I was like, ooh, like, you didn't have to hit that hard, but she's not resonating with anyone. You walk away from these interviews not knowing who she is, and quite frankly, not liking her, because she can be sarcastic, and a little bit of a dipstick. Like, what are you saying? You're speaking tongues and you love aliens and okay, I'm Christian. We don't believe in aliens. It is what it is. Many people may watch this and disagree with me. We don't believe in aliens. Speaking in tongues was when Jesus was speaking in tongues actually, and everyone understood him. I don't even know that much about speaking tongues. It's not something that I'm exposed to as a Christian. It's usually something for me in the Pentecostal Baptist religions, things like that nature. But the whole why making this video is just saying she can be such a hypocrite, and this is what people pay to watch on television and movies. Seriously, I was reading it and I'm like, this is complete crap. She's such a hypocrite. I'm not cutting on her. I used to be the biggest fan, and I'm just reading all this stuff. I'm like, seriously? I get more from Snooki. Reading her interviews and watching her speak. At least I walk away knowing who she is and what she represents, and not like, what the hell did I just read? why did I just waste 10 minutes of my life? But that's my opinion, and I just want to voice my opinion, and I think some may agree with me, some may comment and say, you're out of your mind, I think you're stupid, or X, Y, and Z. And I hope you enjoyed the fabulous view of my kitchen. But that's all I have to say, and voice your opinions, and I would love to discuss it with you. Bye.